is not wood. But Krishna's Rupa is Rasa Swarupa. So
22, right?
Yeah, 22. Yeah. So the Gopi Chandan, is it just mud from somewhere? What does Gopi Chandan has?
Food dust.
Yeah, food dust of gopis. So what does it have?
Love and devotion of gopis.
The gopis, their bhakti for Krishna is there in their food dust. So it's not just some mud. It is their Preeti, Prema Bhakti for their beloved. That is, if Krishna's form is made of rasa, not marble, not stone, or not some anything, how is Gopi Chandan just some mud? So, we are so superficially caught up. Hey Bhagavan, hey Bhagavan. So, next one, huh? 22, yeah. Swalpa sputa kalika se rupa manohara Shri Goloke Vrindavane Shri Shyama Sundara. Yeah, anyone of you, please, whoever has mic.
When that budding, when that budding flower begins to open slightly, the Lord's charming form is revealed as Sri Shyama Sundara in Goloka Vrindavan.
Isn't that beautiful? Form is rasa. As the bud starts to blossom, the bud made of rasa is starting to blossom, then the rupa of Bhagavan is manifesting. Without the rasa in our heart, without that rasa in our heart, how would we perceive the form of the Lord which is made of rasa? You know, chemist, when the chemist, he has to mix two atoms of hydrogen and H2O, one atom of oxygen, and the water forms. Shri Guru is like that, inseparable from Nama. Nama is there, but the Rupa, the Swarupa, cannot just come only from the holy name. Where is holy name? Where is the Jiva? It happens through Sandhini Shakti. Isliye Sandhini Shakti's mercy, Guru's mercy plus holy name is equal to our Swarupa. Next one, 23. Saurabhita kalika se chatushashti guna prakashe namira tattva janena nipuna.
As the bud produces its fragrance, the name manifests the 64 qualities of Krishna. This is understood by those who are expert in Tattva.
This is so beautiful. So beautiful. You know, when the flower is blossoming, rose ले लेना, rose bud का. So when rose bud is there, we don't see the form of the flower yet, but all the petals are present there in the bud. But when the bud is blossoming, naturally we are seeing all the petals, ek ke baad, how many petals are there, what the shape of the petals, the colors, different colors in the petals, and the fragrance also. As a bud there is not much fragrance, hardly any, but when it starts to blossom, the fragrance is also there. In this way, holy name, when there is Nama Nishta, when there is only Nama but nothing, Krishna, 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 and only Krishna but nothing, then the Rupa and Guna, they kind of happen simultaneously. It's not that Rupa ho gaya, next stage Guna, wo itna mechanical nahi hai. It's so similar to the rose bud when it blossoms. When it blossoms, then we are seeing the petals, we are seeing the colors, we are feeling the texture, the fragrance is coming out. So Rupa is there, Guna is also there simultaneously. Aisa, when Atayeva Nama Matra Vaishnavera Dharma happens, then as Srila Bhaktivinoda says, Name prasputita hoye Rupa Guna Karma. When our existence is inseparable from Nama, like Krishna, 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 then it doesn't take too long for the Rupa and Guna. They manifest. And the Rupa and Guna, as we just heard, they kind of simultaneously, almost simultaneously manifest. That's why bol rahe na, Bhaktivinoda Thakura, as the flower partially opens, just as when a flower partially opens and one can smell its fragrance, one can perceive the fragrance of Krishna's 64 qualities. And the next stage, we will hear anyway. Yeah, we'll hear from Thakura.
Mataji, there is a request, Mataji.
Yeah.
Can you log in on Zoom?
Oh, me Zoom me?
Yeah.
Really, Mataji? Is that request coming from Nitai's van?
Yes.
Are they really interested, Mataji? ठीक है. Then we will log in. They are thinking I'll be the same as yesterday. I told them, no questions asked, even if you hear or not, no problem. Okay, since they are asking, we'll. So. You didn't force them, right, Mataji?
No, I
Josna Mataji?
No, I didn't.
नहीं ना?
नहीं, Mataji.
ठीक है Mataji. All that has to be done was done. Mataji, it's taking time, Zoom, huh? So whenever it goes, whenever there is connection, fine. I will just go on. We'll see what happens with the blossoming thing. Yeah. ठीक है, whenever that happens. So we'll continue with the Katha. Yeah. So, where are we, dear devotees?
Blossoming.
Yeah?
Blossoming.
That's all, Mataji?
Oh, we are in Rupa Manjari's.
That is definitely blossoming flower. क्या हो रहा है blossoming flower में?
64 qualities का fragrance.
Yeah, thank you. Qualities. Blossoming flower with its qualities, है ना? Yeah. So next one, 25, है ना? 4? Yeah. Purna prasputita nama kusuma sundara ashtakala nitya lila prakritira para prakritira para ashtakali nitya lila prakritira para. Oh, Purna prasputita nama kusuma sundara ashtakala nitya lila prakriti. If you don't mind, dear devotees, we will hear this non-stop. But maybe we'll hear about explanations and everything. This is beautiful. So we will just read and translation non-stop, and we'll get back again where needed. We'll do it again. Purna prasputita nama kusuma sundara. No fast, please. No fast. No fast, please. Purna prasputita nama kusuma sundara ashtakala nitya lila prakritira para. Yeah, translation please.
When it fully blooms, the beautiful flower of the name becomes the eternal eightfold pastimes, Ashtakaliya Leela, which transcend matter.
Next one. Jive nama krupodaye Swarupa ladini Samvitera sarayuta Bhakti swarupini.
When the name manifests its mercy to the jivas, the Swarupa Shakti combines with the essence of the Samvit Shakti and takes the form of Bhakti.
Jive nama krupodaye Swarupa ahladini Samvitera sarayuta Bhakti swarupini. Yeah, please. The next one. Avirbhuta hayena me prasputita kari rasera samagri prakashiye sarveshwari.
The Swarup Shakti.
Yeah. Yes, Mataji.
The Swarup Shakti appears and thus the name fully blooms. Then that Supreme Goddess reveals the ingredients of rasa.
The flower is blossoming. The petals are more clear. So Rupa hai and Guna. And the Leelas are also manifesting. You know how naturally the flower blossoms? It's not like, okay, on, off, start, stop. Aise flower naturally blossoms like that. So Nama, when it is blossoming naturally, this is a continuous process that happens. It's not at this stage, the devotee, they will not be able to keep track of day and night. They cannot keep track of it. This is why they have to be reminded of their body also. Ki ye karna hai ab. This is time for you to do this aisa. Because when this is happening internally, this process is happening. It is a constant process that is, a blossoming is happening constantly within. So They are there. They are there with the Bhagavan, where Rupa Guna qualities are blossoming there. So that is why they have difficulty to relate to the body also, and to difficulty to be in external consciousness. This is the stage of bhava. That's why in bhava, apanna dasa, devotees, they forget they are in the mortal body. They forget when they are in bhava samadhi. So it is said that if the devotee in bhava samadhi, unless it is devotee's desire to be in the body, in the mortal frame, or Krishna's desire to keep the devotee in the mortal frame, at any moment they would quit the body, because they are forgetting that they are in the body. Because they are present inside, they are not present outside. It's like this. When we enter into the room, soundproof ऐसा होता है ना, बाहर से अंदर आते तो when once you close the door, we can't hear anything from outside. Even 911 sirens होते तो भी nothing is heard, because they are so much present here. And imagine, not only soundproof, but wood ऐसा होते तो they are ऐसा होता है. So in the stage of bhava, the body, they forget. They are not aware of the body. Because why are they not aware? Because they are fully aware of what is happening inside. Because they are fully present where they have to be. And that's why they are absent in this body. Yes. And we have to remember that this is a constant process that is happening within, internally. It continuously hota hai. It's not that, okay, when they're doing japa, then this is happening. And when they're sitting quiet, it is not happening. Yes, nahi. By that time, Atayeva Nama Matra Vaishnavera Dharma ho gaya. In other words, they may not look like they're chanting, and they don't have to do the audible chanting. But they've already reached Madhyama and Pashyanti. Pashyanti means to see. They are seeing the form of the Lord. So when Prabhupada, when he's just sitting in the car, as the car is going, when the disciples are sitting around, Prabhupada may not say anything. It may look like he's just seeing outside the window. But he is at the Pashyanti stage of Nama. He's present there just in case if the body needs to be used for communication. Aisa. So if there is a question, Prabhupada said 16 rounds, but we heard that Prabhupada was busy all the time, but was he keeping track of 16 rounds? If there's a question like that. And Prabhupada used to, and when we hear, for better concentration, it's better for you to sit and do the japa, then you will be able to focus better. When that is said, and if the devotee starts asking, I saw Prabhupada walking and chanting, why can't I do walking and chanting? Where to start? ऐसा? Yeah, ऐसा होता है. So, because they're at a different level. They're Pashyanti level of japa. We are not even in Vachika. Not even Vachika. Vachika means we are fully present with the Nama. We don't miss any syllable going. We don't miss any of that. That is Vachika. And then comes the Madhyama. ऐसा होता है. This is why when we hear Tattva, one point of Tattva will give answer for 100 questions. एक ऐसा, वो कैसा ऐसा. Then nobody has to say, oh, I have to pay attention, I will have to sit, I have to focus. So sab, they will automatically come. They will automatically come. Aisa. And so that is 26, hai na? Yeah. So that's why the devotee is busy inside, because this is constantly happening. And the beautiful thing is, from the Nama, this Rupa is unfolding, qualities are coming out, and even the pastimes are unfolding. And Thakura is saying the rasa is also coming out now. Because when there are pastimes, they are not like two wooden blocks put together. It's not a puppet show. Pastime mane. There is reciprocation. So there is rasa there. So pastimes and the rasa means at this stage, the devotee who is in that bhava apanna dasa, they are not only seeing, but the rasa that the Sakhis, Srimati Radharani and Lord Shri Krishna, the rasa that they are relishing is relished by the devotee. It means the rasa that Srimati Radharani is experiencing for Krishna is experienced by the devotee. That's what was happening with the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why were they dancing non-stop for 7 days up and down? They are not just seeing what Srimati Radharani was experiencing, what Ahladini Shakti was experiencing for Shaktiman. When they start to experience, what will happen to them? That's the case. This is why in the stage of Bhava and Prema, the devotees, they are called transcendental madness. Because when they are experiencing something, how can they just be so-called normal of this world? So that's what is happening. So those are the mellows. These transcendental mellows, unless these mellows, they descend. For the Raga Bhaktas, these mellows descend from Ragatmika Bhaktas. For a Sharanagata Sishya, the mellows descend from Raganuga Bhakta, Shri Guru. ऐसा descend होता है mellows. They are not produced, manufactured. ऐसा. Next one, which one is that, please? Verse. 27 Mataji? Yes.
27.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Let's do that. 27. Vishuddha Chinmaya